Good morning, class. Before we start, please stand up. Let's have a prayer. Miss Ilico, please lead up.
Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Kingdom come, your will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our sins, as we forgive those who sin against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil.
Okay, please take your seats.
Diana.
So good morning once again. Before we start, let's have a quick activity. All you have to do is give your opinion or insight
Pwede lang
about
siya.
what the picture illustrates. Miss Unity, please give your insights about Maday. Give your insight out. Can I arrange the letters and give your insights?
So, I speak the word first of that bayanihan. Kung ano yung tao na bayanihan sila pag kuhaan sa tanong bayay para ma-transfer kung asa ka place sila ka sila i-utang.
Okay, correct. Congrats to Miss Unity. So the second picture, Miss Mariano. Arrange the letters and give your insights.
Festival. So, page 58,
Yes. Yes, correct. So advance Miss Mariano. Another picture, Miss Sidial. Miss Sidial. One of the most recognized Filipino traits of the bisita. Okay, correct. Miss thank you. Another picture. Mr. Mugado. The clue is mo'y kanang kuan aklo akan taga mo burnout sa ato sa una sa may kwarto nato. Ay kandila. Para magunsa man ta basta burnout sa una. That's right. Storytelling. The last picture is Miss Galindo. Yes, correct. Kano Miss Agents man? Yes, ang Filipinos, in terms sa bagyo, mga disasters, so kuha nila po ang mga Filipinos lately. Which shows ilang atong resilience bitaw in terms of challenges, mga pagsubok sa kinabuhi. Now, before we start, I have a few questions. Number one is, please read Miss Buswego.
What cultural practices, festivals, rituals, or values like bayanihan have been passed down in your family and why do you think they remain important? So, importante sa kayo ng katulog kayo. Kumurag kung dito sa gitan sila sa una pa, tapos kumurag na, kaya na karoon bitaw, tapos kumurag total na gila sa mga physical, mga rituals, o, kani is, what do you think? Importante sa kayo kalimutan na ito ang mga cultural na ito practice lang, ma-appreciate ko sa ito.
So let me revise question thank you ma'am. Let me revise the question. Kung saan na culture na na-inherit ninyo nga naapa sa inyo karon? For example, magmano. So, what culture or values nga na-inherit ninyo gikan pa sa una? Mes, lumanggas. Or
One, sa mga nila mag-bless mga lupo kayo sa ako mga lolo-lola sa mga papa. So, ang nakakabali na mga cultural practices sa una is ang respect.
yes.
Respect yourself.
Okay, givans to Ms. Lumanggas. Number 2. Miss Quintes. Yes, number 2.
What family practice or value do you think connects us to our heritage? Kana may sa sample kay na which is storytelling. So, pag kita sa storytelling kay net, for example, na lang, yan so, di ba, nag-reflect ko na siya sa mga sa unang
Yes, givans. So, one of the most practices is storytelling para makakonekta sa mga past na mga nahitabo or events. Tungod kay, tungod sa gathering, ma-tell ang stories bitaw gikan sa una. Mga biya, example, mga biya nilang, mga tendatos, and etc. So number 3, why do you think it is important to keep remembering our local history? So Miss Lumanggas again.
So, I don't think it is important to keep remembering our local history. Of course, it is very important to keep remember our local history because it gives a sense of belongingness and of course a sense of identity kung sa kanal.
Yes, of course. So relax, Miss Lumanggas. So let's formally start our discussion. It is all about local history, memory, and cultural heritage. So everyone, please read the learning objectives.
By the end of the lesson, students should be able to define local history and collective memory, explain the importance of cultural heritage preservation, identify examples of community narratives such as oral, create a simple documentation of local history in their community.
Okay. So now let's proceed. Our topic is all about local history in the Philippines. Context focused on first voyage around the world. Philippine accounts by Antonio Higapita. So the first voyage around the world, bakit sa ganitong first voyage started with Ferdinand Magellan. So started by Ferdinand Magellan as of 1519. So together with Antonio Pigafetta. So kinsa din na si Antonio Pigafetta? Antonio Pigafetta is the Venetian explorer and also chronicler nga gidocument niya ang voyage and also
Siya kibali ang primary source.
Yes.
So, the first voyage,
yes, first voyage siya ang document sa first voyage ni
Magellan.
yes, started with Ferdinand Marcos Magellan. So sa voyage nila, si Antonio Pigafetta is nag-observe siya sa local Filipinos kung sa ilang daan mo sa una na nagitay culture, na natay customs, na natay how they interact, i-observe na ni Pigafetta. Kung sa iyang na-observe, ginote niya and translated into English. So please read everyone.
On Monday afternoon, March 18, we saw a boat coming towards us with 9 men in it. There immediately to the Captain General, giving signs of joy because of our arrival. 5 of the most ornately adorned of them remained with us. The Captain General ordered food to be set before them, and gave them red cups, combs, bells, ivory. When they saw the captain, they presented fish, a jar of palm wine, and 2 coconuts. They made us coconut of food within.
So what does the text emphasize? Yes, Mrs. Hilal.
Kita na ito no, nadaan sa una, nakalunod na naman ang pagka-hospitality
Yes. Tama. So, dire pa lamang daan sa note atong 1522 pa, written by Antonio Pigapita. Sa exam note, nakita na daan niya, daan pa sa una, nanay hospitality ang
Filipino.
native sa Philippines.
Yes.
So, nakasabot ko lang sa note ni Antonio Pigapita.
Yes, sir.
Now, let's proceed to memory and identity in Filipino society. So, what shaped Filipinos? Kung sa may naka-shape sa Filipinos, memory as identity. So, mga events, mga stories sa una, mga nahitabo sa una, sa past, kung yun sa tabag colonize, kung sa mga influence sa colonizer, so that shaped us Filipinos kung sa takaron. Number 2 is commemorations. So, when we say commemoration, it is honoring and celebration of important persons, events. So, example dira is monuments, di ba? We give honor to the statue of Rizal, monuments of Rizal. So, yes, the fallen heroes. So, sila General Luna, Andres Bonifacio. So, those are commemoration. So, a form of honoring of the fallen heroes. So, example po dira is ang Independence Day. Di ba itong i-celebrate ang
Independence.
saman? Sa rin purpose sa Independence Day. Sa
Kalayaan.
i-celebrate sa Independence Day.
Ang freedom sa
celebrate nato
Pilipinas.
ang freedom. And lastly, traditions as cultural memory. So mga traditions nato sa una, bayanihan, hospitality, resilience, mga religious celebration, indigenous rituals, kana ang mga traditions or mga culture is hospitality kung may bisita. So makaingon ta nga Pilipino.
Yes.
Kung ngayon ta kanang katawhan na nato ang mga problema, makaingon ka nga Pilipino ka.
Ligas po, Jerry.
Wala katawa daw.
Resiliency.
Okay, let's proceed. Cultural heritage during colonization. So balik-balik mo nito during colonized pa. So no limitang diri. Please read everyone.
Written by Jose Rizal in 1887, is a novel that exposes the social, political, and religious injustices under Spanish colonial rule in the Philippines. The story a young Filipino who returns from studying in Europe, hoping to improve his town through education and reform. He soon discovers that corruption, abuse of power, and rigid social hierarchies dominate society.
So kitsa pa iya nakasulat sa no limitang diri.
Ako kanina.
Yeah, kita naman guro siguro tanano. So what are the social issues nga present sa no limitang diri? So social issues in the novel is abuse of power and corruption, di ba? Ang mga friars and Spanish officials ginamanipulate nila ang mga tao para lang silang kaugalingon power or para dili may power ang mga native. Example dire is his sons Basilio and Crispin are falsely accused and suffered due to the authorities negligence and abuse, di ba? I-abuse sila tungod lang sa i-accuse sila falsely. Number 2 is inequality and poverty. So, makita ba yan na wealth and opportunities are only sa mga elites, mga Spanish, and sa mga mestizos elite. Meanwhile, ang mga ordinary Filipinos is nag-suffer sila, gineglect ng ilang freedom to live, and also gineglect kung kanang or di abuse ang ilang ways of how they live. Example there is Ibarra's vision for school. Di ba, nasa siya vision niya magtukod sa mag-establish siya school. But, he faced many struggles because ang mga colonizers, dili sila gusto nga ma-empower ang mga Filipinos. Yes, or ma-educated. Oh, yes. Kaya kung ma-educated ang Filipinos, kung atagan mo democracy ang Filipinos is na tendency na kulaban. That's right. Okay. Yes. Number 3 is religious hypocrisy. So, ang mga priest is ginagamit nila ang ilang religion para manipulate ang tao. Di ba? Imbis kay ang faith, imbis ang religion is for faith, ginagamit na nila noon for their own power. Di ba? Para makontrol nila ang mga tao. Number 4 is suppression of Filipinos' identity. So mga customs, mga traditions, or mga practices na ito sa una, na-suppress tungod kay gusto sa mga colonizers nga ang ilang practices, ilang mga religions, ilang mga customs, ang atong sundon. Example is, community gatherings, mga gatherings na ito sa una, may a form of being connected to the community. So, tungkol sa mga Spanish, gina-discourage bitaw na or gina-dismiss yung mga practices. So now let's proceed to Filipino traditions and culture. So despite diya sa mga oppressions, despite sa mga challenges, Rizal still shows a glimpse of Filipino traditions. Like for example, strong family bonds. Di ba si Rizal is strong family oriented si Rizal. Yes. Respect for elders, communal support, and resilience. So despite kung kanang kanhaying oppressed sa mga Spaniards, di pa dayon niya kung ijang passion to empower Filipinos. However, these traditions are often suppressed by man. It is threatened by unjust laws. Mga laws nga biased lang para sa mga Spaniards. Community decision making is overridden by colonial authorities. So this kay Filipinos na ay ways of how they interact or solve things ma-overridden na hinon by colonial authorities. So, ang mahitabo, ang colonial authorities na hinon ang burag na himong head bitaw sa kanang decision. Dili ang local leader or community leader. So, resistance and local narratives. So, resistance and local narratives at national struggles. So, the Philippine Revolution atong 1896 to 1898 aimed to end Spanish colonial rule. Leaders like Bonifacio and Aguinaldo are remembered as a symbol of unity. Tinood ba na as a symbol of unity? May bawaan ang naon niya. With the declaration of the independence in 1898 marking the culmination of the fight. Local perspectives resistance was not uniform, varying across province and communities. So, ganun makaingon man ta nga ang resistance is not uniform. It's because ang revolution is not a single-bodied movement. Tungod kay daghay province diya ang Philippines. And also, ang local leaders is dili ingon nga mosunod sa national leaders sa revolution. Dili tanan ninglaban with blood, but naik ba ninglaban through agreement, through sanin. Naik ninglaban through blood, like for example, joining the Katipunan. So ang mga ordinary Filipinos is ninglaban sila through blood, yun sila no. By joining Katipunan. Napo iban nga ninglaban through pen. Di ba like si Rizal. So dili ingon nga one single body movement ang revolution. Divergent strategies. So, manong divergent strategies man ang revolution nato. So, local groups sometimes disagree with national leadership. So, mo tamang gingon ganina. As seen in documents like the Acta de Tijoros. So, kinsa may naka-remember ani Acta de Tijoros. So, ang Acta de Tijoros is after the Tijoros Convention nga gi-elect si Emilio Aguinaldo. Di ba daghay mga revolutionaries nga ning against or the question to nga election. Kaya nga nung ningdaog si Emilio Aguinaldo instead of Andres Bonifacio, di ba? Daghay ning question. And also naik military agreement. So ang naik military agreement by none other Andres Bonifacio ning kuan sila together with the other kanang members ning kuan sila nag-form sila ng agreement nga they form an independence through independence on military revolution. So nagkuan sila nag-send sila letter or agreement dito sa national leader which is si Emilio Aguinaldo nga mulahi sila og military revolution. So independent military revolution ni Andres Bonifacio. So mo nang divergent ang strategy sa revolution tungod kay lahi ang movement sa local leaders, lahi ang movement ni Andres Bonifacio tungod lagi sa nahitabo sa Tijoros Convention o agreement nga lahi military agreement. Collective effort. The revolution was both national and aspiration of independence and result of local struggles. So together, collective effort tungod kay na movement together with the national leaders, napoy movement sa local leaders, napoy movement sa mga independent militaries like Bonifacio. So together they form they reach the independence, di ba? Nakuha nila ang independence tungod sa ilang mga divergent strategies. Bisan og diverse ang ilang strategies, isa ra ang ilang goal which is mapun ang independence sa Filipinos. Oral traditions and pre-colonial heritage. Legends, epics, and myths are cultural memory. Di ba? Ang mga storytelling, mga story sa una, mga legends is it is a form of underlying the culture of Filipinos. Like for example, Maragtas. So please read everyone.
The Maragtas recounts the migration of 10 Bornean datos to Panay. They forged a peaceful agreement with the Ati, the island's indigenous people, symbolizing cooperation and respect between settlers and natives. This tale and cultural blending in pre-colonial society.
So thank you. So the story Maragtas, isa po sa local oral traditions or legends. So the Maragtas is an account where 10 datos from Borneo fled to Panay because of their cruel leader, which is Raha or Sultan. So ang 10 Borneo datos led by Dato Puti fled together with their family fled to another island. So in their voyage, they sight an island which is called today Panay in the Visayas. So they land on Siruagan, which is San Joaquin karon. San Joaquin in Iloilo. So in San Joaquin, Iloilo, na-meet nila ang mga native peoples, which is ang mga Ati peoples. So unsa may nagibuhat, instead of mag-away sila, so by the way, ang Ati people is led by Chief Maripundo and his wife Maniwang Tiwang.
Maniwang tiwang.
So the Ati people is led by their chief Maripundo and
Marino.
his wife Maniwang Tiwang. So instead of mag-away si Dato Puti o si Maniwang Tiwang, they form an agreement. An agreement nga i-share nila ang land, ilang customs, ilang traditions. So nag-form silang agreement, which is naapoy celebration na nakaroon, which is the called Ati-Atihan.
Atihat.
Diba, Ati-Atihan is celebrate ko ang peaceful agreement sa the three datos from Borneo and the Ati people. Another Philippine epic is
Hinilawod
epic. So please read everyone the story Hinilawod epic.
The Hinalawod epic narrates the heroic adventures of three Suludnon brothers. Their journeys embodies themes of courage, loyalty to family, and destiny. It reflects the community's ideals of bravery and the importance of kinship ties in overcoming trials.
So the Hinalawod meaning sails from the mouth of Ilawod River. So interesting ni kayo na story tungod kay it is
Pinaka-oldest man yan.
pinaka-oldest. Tapos interesting po na yung story tungod kay is one of the longest and oldest.
Yes.
So it tells the adventure of
59.
Suludnon and Demigod brothers. So tulong ako.
Sa Panay na siya.
Panay. So the story begins with Alunsina. So Alunsina is Agades. So kung yung Agades, naman, powerful being na mabaji kay God man ang So, despite being Agades, despite being a heavenly being, she marries the earthly dato or the mortal dato. So, despite of kanang heavenly being sila, so na-love sila sa mortal nga tao. Okay? So, which is si Dato Paubari. So, other gods become jealous and try to destroy their land and great land. So, tungod sa marriage ni
Mananay dyan.
tungod sa marriage ni Alunsina o ni Dato Paubari. So, nasuko ang mga other gods. So, mo itong i-destroy nila ang lands. But because of Alunsina's sister, because of her sisters, so reward sila nga mo na yung sa mga gods. So, and they survived. So, Alunsina gives birth to three triplets who are mighty even as infants. So, mao ni si Nabaw Dugnon, Umadapnon, and Dumalapdap. And each brother embarks on heroic journey. Si Nabaw Dugnon sets out to win the hand of beauty ng malitong yawa. Tapos, he faces first battles against supernatural beings and rivals suitors. So gikalaban nila ang mga suitors ni nagmalitong yawa. His journey highlights bravery and purity of love despite overwhelming odds. So bisa na may mga challenges, he highlights, he shows bravery and pursuit of love kang nagmalitong yawa. Si umadap sa
Nabidalism.
ang iyang journey is embarks on a quest to rescue nagmalitong yawa after she is bewitched. So after, sige, so si nagmalitong yawa, he is bewitched and he rescues Johnny Umadapnon. So si Umadapnon is he encounters sorcerers, spirits, and magical challenges. So his stories emphasize loyalty, resilience, and power of friendship. And the last brother is Dumalabdab. So he travels to distant lands to seek maiden, Dubai, Lobyo, Hanginon, Dubai, Lobyo, Hanginon, si Mayok, Puyokan. Dubai, Lobyo, Hanginon, si Mayok, Puyokan. So he battles monster and navigates enchanted realms. This journey reflects courage, determination, and destiny. So, kasabot ba sa story sa Pinalawod?
Yes.
Very good. So, festivals and living traditions. So, festivals and living traditions are a form of what shape as Filipinos. Diba, modern celebrations like Ati-Atihan, festivals, and keep these oral traditions alive. Diba, Bisay Karon, alive niya po ng story sa ating people sa Borneo datos tungod sa traditions nga Ati-Atihan Festival. Through dance, music, ritual, and communities honor their heritage. Diba, through oral traditions, diba, through monuments, through dances, through rituals na preserve nato ang culture sa mga native Filipinos. Mga cultures and traditions sa natives atong
Inono.
sa mga ancestors. These festivals ensure that legends and heritage remain part of everyday life as Filipinos. So that concludes my topic. So for our application, so our top activity for our next meeting is mag-role play. One of these stories. Apil na to sa No Limit ang Hire, Voyage, apil na to. Ati-Atihan, pwede ninyo sayahon. And also, story ni Maragta, story sa Maragta. So, ikot sa kayo, matong kita para sa